Howdy guys, and welcome back to Albert's career in Pro Cycling Manager 24. We're up to episode 36 now, and we're taking on Tirreno in this episode. Hopefully we'll do the whole tour. It's 7 stages. We'll try to get right into the action and update you guys if anything else pops up. Alright, first stage of the Tirreno is upon us, and it's a 14k TT, so a little bit up the world champ's alley. You've got to remember, Albert's the world TT champ. And here we are in some random paddock out in the middle of Italy. We'll be starting last, I think, so we'll fast forward everybody up to us. It'll be the first time we actually see the World Champs jersey, so I'm pretty excited to see what it looks like. Whoa, Evenepoel's jersey looked really cool. Alright, there goes Pogacar. We got Mathieu van der Poel. He's the Dutch TT champ. That's pretty big from him. Here's Ben Healy. Ben Healy's a very underrated rider. We're going to have to keep our eye on him. Apparently, somehow rated a bit better than Pogacar, but here we are, the world TT champ. Yeah, that's a nice jersey, I got to say. Very cool. World TT champ. Alright, so it's quite a short TT. We're going to be ramping it to around 86, I would say. We want to be using some red in the middle of this, well, throughout the whole stage, I think. It might be too much red. We might have to back off for a bit. Down to 85. 85 and 86 is the tipping point. So 85 you use no red. 86 you do. Alright, we'll use 86 again. Keep an eye on this reference point. Check one. Can we beat Ghana? No, we're in third at the moment. Stefan Kung is flying. We're going to go up to 87 now. Was that Ghana? Yeah, 8 seconds over Kung. Wow. Van Wilder's up there as well. He's a good climber. We'll have to watch out for him. Remco's in third currently. We got Healy. We are catching Healy. We might have to drop our effort back to 86 for a bit though. We're catching our... basically you're measuring the red against the checkered flag in the prologues, and then the yellow's kind of not really relevant in any prologue, but yeah, you're just keeping an eye on that as well, just in case. Alright, let's full gas it. Can you do it? No, it's only second for Albert, 5 seconds back from Ghana, so the old TT champ, but we've taken over. So he's going to take the first blue jersey. It is the points class for us. Well, we'll inherit it, I mean. We're the indie young rider, which is good to see. And quick steps in team class. So let's dive on into... Well, first off, manager happy with it? Nah, never happy with only second place. Neither's Albert, to be fair. And let's dive into stage 2. There we are, tucked under Hindley, is it? No, Hindley's not young rider anymore. Finn Fisher Black is, though. Alright, let's get ourselves up at the front, out of the way, out of trouble, and Lukanistan can protect us. And we're going to dive in. We'll do a quick check-in in a minute to see who's in that breakaway. No, well, we haven't checked into who's in the breakaway purely because there isn't a breakaway. Visma actually wrote it down, so they're currently on the front, pushing, with the Feeney, Hagners, and Lemon, which is bizarre. Quick steps in there as well a little bit, but yeah, you've got Mads in his world world road race champs kit, which does look pretty trick. I'm not gonna lie, that is nice. Quick step always do a beautiful world champs kit, I've got to say. It's now that Ineos is riding very hard on the front. Quick step's still in the mix. I don't understand what is happening in this stage, if I'm honest. This is weird. I've never seen the AI ride like this. We're coming into this first climb, so we probably want to get ourselves up the front. Wrong cola. We're going to tackle the wrong cola. We'll sit on 80. Seems to be alright, but Abrahamson's on a good day. I mean, so are we, but we're kind of not. Like, someone seems to be up with our effort. I'm hoping everyone's a bit gassed. Hang on, let's have a look. So Healy, how are you feeling in comparison to us? Okay, he's a bit cooked as well. All right, that makes me feel a little bit better about things. And so is Evanpol. Okay. And now their team sit up. That's bizarre. All right, let's fast forward again. Was the Ital? Oh, geez. There's the Italian road race champ Zambanini for Bahrain. This is what I mean. There's a lot of young talent coming through, which is awesome. Which it's obviously going to happen in the next couple of years. Most of the peloton is actually getting quite old, so it'll be young talent coming through now. We're kind of learning who they are by playing the game. But that does mean, like I said in one of the early episodes, that we do need to level up Albert's ability to learn about other riders, because otherwise we're kind of going in a bit blind. Somebody, a good rider, a bit off the back. Oh, Pedersen is. Well, I think that's mostly because Quickstep were riding extremely hard. Alright, we've got one rider off the front from EF that has attacked late on here, and we have this final climb to come. Oh, Trenton's just had a crash. That's unfortunate. The Fascia. See if we say that right. Let's form a bit of a train. It looks like Warnschkold is probably the rider to pick. He is a sprinter. Quite a good sprinter as well, and he can get over climbs. So good wheel for us. We'll take Johannesson after that, and then we'll take Luknesand, I was right. And then Good Mustard after that. And then Good Mustard can probably go around 85. We'll play the rule from the prologue. Alright, so that's our train. Looking nice and organised. We've got Johannesson's just slipping up into spot, just in front of our sprinter. Big boy. So there was an attack there from Buitrago. He finished 10th, was it, in the tour? With good TT in the end? Alright, Good Mustard. Might have to up it a bit here. It's getting a bit argy-bargy. We've got under 8k to go though, which is good. See if he can take us to about 5. Alright, Luknesad, it is your turn to shine. Good sir. We might need to get you straight out of the way. Yeah. Alright, we've got Luknesad to go. We might need to go though. We're getting boxed bad. That's not good. Can we push through? Oh, Wenschkold's got a bit boxed. Alright, we're going to go with Johannesson now. 3.5k to go. Maybe just ease back for a minute. Where's our guys? I think... Yeah, he's really boxed. See if he can get through. We'll launch really late with Albert, I think. Just see if it works out. Well, we're going to be in the mix. Abrahamson's actually here. I did not even realize. He's done well, but it was Tim Merlier taking out the win over Groeschwagen and Van Poppel, so big sprinters in the top 3. It was Jonas Abrahamson in 4th, our best rider. I didn't even realize he was left in the peloton. I think he was like almost dropped, or the peloton had split and he was in the second split when we were organising the sprint train, so we just missed him. But yeah, Albert in 20th as well. But yeah, nice work from Jonas, got to say. And yeah, here we go. Here's that sprint finish. Riders coming around the bend. You can see it was our big sprinter that kind of died a bit in the end, but it was, yeah, Abrahamson coming through there. Tim Merlier, too quick for the rest. Groeschwagen almost had him. But yeah, Tim Merlier from Groeschwagen, Van Poppel. GC, no real changes. Albert's got 7 seconds back from Ghana. Best climbers with Dylan Toynes. Points classes with Ghana still just. Albert has Young Rider, and Uno X have taken over the lead of team class. Nice work, boys. Alright. That was a good ride by Jonas. I can't believe that. But yeah, managers, not that happy with it. Standard. Alright, let's jump into stage 3. So here we are, stage 3, another flat stage, 165 Ks. Let's get cracking. So, Sprinter Outsider is... I want to learn how to say his name properly. Warren Skold. I need to get some Norwegian viewers. Alright, so let's spin around. Our mouse is playing up once again. Alright, drop the effort a bit. And we'll get... who should we have protecting us now? We'll do the same as yesterday. Let's get Link Nissan to protect us. We're going to have to adjust our effort straight off the bat. Its pace is on. All good, Jen. No worries at all. You just missed us getting 20th. Not the kind of stage that suits our rider, though. Yeah, geez, it's been a very aggressive peloton this... Really kind of this season, if I'm honest. But yeah, once again, you can see the brakes not really getting any time. And they're just riding so aggressively. The only climb of the day here, we're going to have to really adjust our effort or we're going to go out the back. Alright, EB's been caught. Oh, okay. Ineos are going to ride hard again with EF there. Garner's kind of just... He's riding up the front, but just to stay out of trouble, same way we do. Oh, yeah, Almeida's doing this tour. That's cool. I think they were all riding so hard just to get to that sprint point. Is it because there's bonus seconds on? Yeah. It was Merlier that got it over Van Poppel de Lee in third. Which doesn't really do much for anyone. Well, it does, I suppose, for points class. Which, speaking of, we are coming up to the end of the stage very shortly. And here we go. We got a bit of a descent here. A couple riders behind. That is okay. I'm sure they'll get back on. Let's follow Warren Skold. I would say Leknesund again and then Gudsmud is a pretty nice order. Alright, so that's going to be our order. However, when our guys get back, which they have, Johannesson slotting in up here would be beautiful. So let's get him in there. Same for Abrahamson. Let's get him on us. And then I think the other Johannesson on Johannesson is a good idea. Alright. Let's see if that's actually happened. They're trying. It's got to be said, they're certainly trying to get there. Pace is really ramped though, and we're going to have to react, so... Sorry guys, you missed the train. Oh no, they're going to get there. Good on them, good effort. Well, that's good news because now I can do infinity, except not with you. You're going to actually go back onto the back of the train. Abrahamson did get into position, that's good to see. Good Mustard is almost done. Okay, let's go with Johannesson. And then completely sit up with Good Mustard. Yep, cool. Oh, it's messy. It's very messy. Up here, yeah, it's not a organized train whatsoever by us. Johannesson's going to have to get out of the way. Luknesson's going to have to launch his sprint. Okay, you can go do that. And then, yep, launch your sprint, Warren Skold. Okay, launching late with Engel under the K to go. And Abrahamson can launch, see what that does. It's going to be Groschwagen, though, taking advantage over his second place yesterday. Looks like Lund Anderson in second, Ethan Vernon in third. Matteo Mascati and Consini in fourth, fifth. Vanderpool there in sixth. Where do we do? Where is Albert? Not in the top 20. We're in 22nd. Bit too messy of a finish, that one. Stage 3, messy sprint. There is Groschwagen on the podium. We have Garner still in the lead. Remco's moved up to third, has he? No, he was already in third. Yeah, no changes there. Best climbers still with Tweens, although Lucas Naruka has moved up into second. Points class is taken over by Garner. And we still have young rider. Uno X is still leading team class. Awesome. Yeah, manager's still not super stoked. Whatever. Alright, we'll move into stage 4. With a bit of an uphill kick here as well. Might be something that suits Albert. Alright, that finish is very much going to suit Albert. So name of the game is, if the pace is on, to just lay low. We might adjust about to 64 just early on. We'll check in a moment. Okay, so EB has actually gone and settled, which is good. Has Stefan Kuhn, Callum Scottson, Jay Blackmore, Fabio, Marriott, and Consi in it as well. So 6 rider break. I don't think it's too much of a threat. We'll see you guys a little bit closer to the finish. We've got the Uno X boys on the front. Johannesson's had a bit of a crash there. He's made his way back though, nothing. Oh, he's withdrawn. Okay, it was actually pretty serious. I was literally about to say nothing too serious. Fortunately, that's Johannesson out. We're down a rider. Alright, here we are. We're on the finishing circuit. About to take on the Belanti one more time. The Uno X boys have done a great job to keep the EB nice in check. But this is going to be a very hard finish now from here on in. I thought we were bringing along one of our more punchier riders, but it seems like we've only really got Goodmustard for us in this finish. We'll go with Luknesud next. Abrahamson, Johannesson, and then I would say Warrenshold is a good shout. Alright, they're going to have to ride pretty hard though, Warrenshold, because you are a sprinter, sir. Although you can climb, you are a bit of a sprinter, more or less. That's some good riding from the big boy there, the big diesel. But he is gassed. Absolutely full spent. He's going to have to put the clutch in and make his way in. Johannesson now taking up the charge. He's about to be cooked. It's going to be Abrahamson next. Over the top. We're going to have to go a bit easier with him, I think. We're running out of firepower. Next up is Licknesson. He is going a little bit better. We've got Skilschmoser, Ahrensman, and De Plus up here. Garner's in the mix as well. Yeah, the EF boys are floating around as well there. That's okay. Looks like it's going well for Abrahamson. He's doing a good job here to keep it pace hot. We'll go 87 with him now just to get ourselves onto this descent a bit more. He should be able to take us a bit more deeper, surely. Nah, he won't be able to. Alright, we'll go with Luknesson next up. Sit him around that 85 marker for now. Completely sit up with Abrahamson, just get him out of the way. Okay, we've got Luknesson, 2 minutes 20 to the EB, but Legnesson's keeping it just about there. I think the EB might win, I'm not going to lie. Kind of feels like that. Might be time to full gas it with Legnessson now. Yeah, okay, they're under 2 minutes. Maybe it isn't an EB day. Yes, nice. Yeah, keep going, Lecknesund. I want us to get very close to that final climb yet. Perfect. Love that there's a corner. Another corner, surely. No, not quite. Alright, just keep going a little bit. We'll ride him on his yellow for now. That's fine. Mainly because I really want to be on this final climb before we launch with Goodmustard, and it is about to be time. You can see it is just there. So that's actually a really good ride by Licknesson there. Get him out of the way. Perfect. Hold up Pedersen as well. Does a little cheeky. Who was that getting cooked? Oh, Johannesson's gotten cooked. Okay. Alright, Goodmustard's going to give us all he's got. Engel's going to drop his gel very soon. Yep, like now. Okay, and we're going to attack over the top now with Engel. Right, let's get Engel on 93. Perfect. Ride through these guys. Past Kung, past Fabio, past the Frenchman. We've only got Scottson and Blackmore to go. He's riding very strong. We're going to 99 now. Perfect ride by Engel by the looks of this so far. Let's launch a sprint with whatever he's got left. Looks like Finfisher Black's got a bit of a kick from behind, but it's not going to be enough at all. Engel with the win. Looks like about 15 seconds or so. Second is going to be Evanpol over Bussato Bagioli in fourth, and Hindley was up there. Butriago as well. Adam Yates, yeah, knocking about. Nice. Good win by Albert, I got to say. Good team ride as well. There was good ride by Good Mister there to team. It was a good team ride. I mean, Uno X Boys kept it in check the whole way. Fortunately, to lose Joe Hennison in the middle of that stage, that's a bit tough for us, but that's okay. We'll live. And there he is, crossing the line first in that white jersey. There was a fast chase and pack behind. It was 13 seconds in the end over Remco. That we do take the GC lead from Ghana, not 20. Oh, geez. 16 seconds over Ghana, 25 seconds now back to Remco. Blackmore takes the best climbers. Points classes with Groschwagen, 1 point back to us, and we have Young Rider by a minute. It is UAE taking team class office. All right, let's jump into. Finally, the manager's happy. We're also getting very close to level 17. All right, let's get into stage 5. And here is stage 5. Another kind of tricky finish. Maybe one that suits Albert. Ooh, the Mexican jersey. Is that Del Toro? Let us have a look. I think it is, yeah. That's cool. Love to see that. All right, sit up with Engel now. Johannesson, his brother, is sick. Maybe he's brotherly sick, you know. Wants his brother in the stage. Misses him. All right, Engel. We name of the game in this stage, recover, ease up kind of stuff, you know. Keep it light on the pedals. Although, we're not happy with the makeup of the breakaway, it seems. Just get the magic number before it flashes red. Okay. All right, let's settle in. Oh, well, actually, before we do, let's just check who's in the breakaway. Filippo Zana is the Italian, was he TT champ at one stage, I think? Fabio, once again, is in there. Scaroni is in there. We got Ben Thomas, the Frenchman. Conti is in there, and Desal as well is in there. That's who's making up the breakaway today. All right, we'll catch you guys much closer to the finish. All right, we've arrived at that kind of hellish finishing circuit. I don't think it's even a finishing circuit. I think it's just hellish, full stop. We're a little bit back in the pack, but that's okay. We're kind of just trying to still conserve as much as we can. Just keep an eye on those around us. Yeah, Almeida's near us, so that's good news. There's Ayuso actually as well. There's Pogacar. Okay, we'll move back up next to him. Cool. We're taking on Fermo next. Lap 1 Fermo though, not lap 2 Fermo. Don't get confused. Fermo lap 2 is actually the finish line. Ah, it's got a cobble finish. Interesting. So we've now caught the EB as well. A lot of things happening on this climb. Cobbles the works. Alright, that is a bit of a look at that finishing circuit. Now we're going down the hill. We're going to ease up quite a lot. Just try and get the yellow back. Perfect. Good work, Albert. That's a lot of yellow back. That is a significant amount of yellow back. Alright, we're on to this next climb now. We don't seem to have many teammates around us. Abrahamson, not really. Warnschgold, not really. So yeah, it's just us to kind of work this out a bit. Pace is on. Alright, we didn't get caught out. That is the main thing. Okay, we've got this descent. Another little bit of a kicker, which is fine with us for now. Geez, they are riding hard. EF are very motivated. Ben Healy on a good day, I reckon. Okay, we got Pogacar's floating around, so can't grab a sprint wheel just yet. But we will take our gel and we're going to grab Effort 94, I reckon. Okay, cool. Just keep the pace really hot. That's kind of the goal here. Yes, yes, perfect. Looks like they've lost our wheel. Let's attack. All right, keep going, effort. And now let's sprint. That might have done it. I reckon that's done it. Although Pogacar's... Oh no, it's the Italian, Baroncini, that's gone well for UAE. It's going to be tough. It's going to be Baroncini, I reckon. That it's going to be Pogacar. All right. It is Pogacar from Sobrero. Pedersen there as well. Albert in fourth. Ben Healy in fifth. So all those efforts by EF, not enough. It was a bit of a foolish move by Engel in that final, I got to say. Could have kept the powder a bit more dry. Yeah, we'll get a quick glimpse here. I thought it was going to be the Italian there on the right, but it was, yeah, Pogacar flying through just to duck underneath us. Take the win. But yeah, we actually keep our GC in a nice place. 43 seconds on Pogacar so far. So round 2 versus Pogacar's going rather well for us. Blackmore keeps KOM. We keep our points jersey. We extend in young riders, and UAE extend their team class lead. Okay, manager is somewhat okay with how we rode. Let us jump into stage 6. And we arrive at the mountains. I tell you what we're going to do though. We're going to save this for episode 37 because we're going to be pretty long in this recording. But yeah, join us in 37 or the next episode when we take on Pogacar in the high mountains once again. We're going over the Monte Capranaga, Carpana? Yeah, sure. An Italian climb in the high Alps or the Dolomites. We take it twice. So this is going to be a very hard stage. We're going to have to see if we can hang on to Pogacar. Peace out for now, guys.